The resultant of two vectors p vector and q vector is r vector. If q vector is doubled, then new resultant vector is perpendicular to p vector. Then r is equal to, here we are discussing about two vectors, that is p vector and q vector, and r vector is the resultant of these two vectors. So we can say r vector is the resultant of two vectors, that is p vector and q vector, means r vector is equal to vector addition of these two vectors, that is p vector and q vector. Now it is saying if q vector is doubled, means 2 times of q vector, then new resultant vector is perpendicular to p vector. New resultant vector means again we will add p vector with this 2q vector, new resultant, suppose it is r1 vector. So this r1 vector is perpendicular to, this r1 vector is perpendicular to p vector, it is given in the question. So there are two conditions, that is p plus q vector is equal to r vector and p vector plus 2q vector is equal to r1 vector, and r1 is perpendicular to p vector. Therefore we will use conclusion, if two vectors are perpendicular, then dot product of these two vectors will be 0. So conclusion is, if two vectors are perpendicular to each other, their dot product will be equal to 0. We will use that conclusion. Here we can replace r1 vector with p vector plus 2q vector with dot product with p vector. On opening bracket we will get p vector dot p vector plus 2 times of q vector dot p vector. Here we will use properties of dot product, that is first one is self dot product. If vector is multiplied with itself, then we will say it self dot product, and its answer is equal to square of the magnitude of that vector only. Suppose we are self product dot product of p vector, that is p vector dot p vector, so answer of this is square of its magnitude only, that is p square. And we know dot product of two vector, that is q dot p, can be written as qp cos theta, where theta is the angle between p vector and q vector. So this is the condition, new condition, which we are getting with the help of given condition, that is r1 vector, which is resultant of new resultant vector, is perpendicular to p vector. Now we will use this condition in further, that is it is asked what is the value of r, or we can say what is the value of magnitude of resultant vector, that is p vector plus q vector whole modulus, which can be written as p square plus q square plus 2pq cos theta. We have to find this whole value, and according to our equation 1 we will replace p square plus 2pq cos theta. This we have seen in equation first, that is this value is equal to 0. So we can say remaining part is only, according to equation 1, this value is 0. So we can say r is equal to root of q square, or it is equal to q. Therefore the value of resultant vector of p vector and q vector is coming out equal to q vector. Therefore answer of this question is Q. Thank you.